Parents, I know you have money and you can afford anything for your child, but take it slowly. You know, these days, if you see what is happening on the internet, you know that a lot is happening. When you come online, you see so many things that are not nice for kids to see. So when you are releasing gadgets to your kids, be mindful of the kind of gadgets you release to your kids. Yeah, because I know you have money to afford iPhone 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max for your kids, but please take it slowly. There are still tabs that you can use on parental guards that your kids can be using, and watch what is within their age limit. Yeah, because what is happening online, most kids, they discuss in the school. Yeah, they discuss in their classes. They talk about so many things they see in their parents' phone. Probably a child that is from a certain home, that a mom, this type of mom that we have now, they are all computer mom, Gen Z mom. Most of them, they are prone to internet. They always watch internet videos. When you're watching those kind of videos, you can't tell your kids to go away. They'll just put their small heads there, and be looking at what you're doing. So they go to school and discuss it. So when they discuss with their friends will take it to their own mom. And when they go home, they start demanding for their phones and their tabs. Probably as a mom, your husband released money for you to get a tab for your child, or maybe a phone, a reasonable phone, because of the father. Some parents are rich. They want to release a certain type of phone for their kids. They don't want their children to use Android phones, certain kind of Android phones. Even if their kids will use Android, they will be like, okay, let me just buy a Samsung Android, a reasonable Samsung phone for my kids. Yeah, that's what they do. So I would advise some parents, if you're a parent and you want to release gadget to your kids, I would advise you, when you want to release the gadget, give them what is within their age limit. Yeah, I know you can afford iPhone 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max for your 13 years or 14-year-old child, but just take it slowly. Give them what is within their age limit. Yeah, so when they get to some certain age, probably 15, 16, by then they must have been out of school. You can now give them the phone to use. Yeah, because always try to add your parental guard kids phone, because there are things that happen online, especially this thing. There are some apps that your kids are not supposed to get access to now, because there's this particular app that is not really nice for kids. Yeah, I don't want to mention it here, but it's not nice for your kids. So I would advise, if you're a parent, you should, in fact, if your child is using FB, also do the same. Your child is using the green app, it's just basically the number, you have access to it, because your child, you already know numbers that your child have. Then you should also be careful going there, checking the status of this. Most of them are friends with kids that are sports. Then when they're seeing some status, they're saving it, they want to post, and they will block you as a parent to post it. So don't allow your kid to have passwords on their phone. So this is a clear advice. I have my reason of saying all these things, because there's to alert some parents. When you have kids that are already grown, be careful with whatever they're using, they're watching. Pay attention to things they watch, they go through. Just be very careful with those kids. Yeah.